Good morning, Griffins. January is Marianist Heritage Month. Later in the month, we will celebrate the feast day of Blessed William Joseph Chaminade, our founder. And throughout the month, faculty and staff members will be sharing with you many Marianist moments, beginning with this one. A year ago, when my son was diagnosed with leukemia, I got a new appreciation for some of the ways that Vianney says yes to God, which is what we strive to do as Marianists. Just like Mary did, we try to say yes to God. See, when Jacob first got sick, only about 10% of his blood was good blood that could pump oxygen. And so his heart was working overtime and he was worn out. So worn out that he couldn't start chemo. He needed blood, and he needed it fast and kind of a lot of it. Well, family and friends offered to donate blood, and the doctor said, well, yeah, have them donate, but it's not going to go to Jacob. It doesn't work like that. It takes too long to prepare the blood. And so I realized at that moment how dependent I was on the generosity of complete strangers to save the life of my little boy. Luckily, there were people willing to donate blood, even though they didn't know who it would help. And Jacob received 4 blood donations that day, and then more in the weeks to come. Was able to undergo treatment, and today is healthy and doing great. I have a new appreciation when Griffins step up at our 2 blood drives each year, roll up their sleeves, and give of their own blood. I think there's almost nothing more Christ-like than giving of your own blood. And it's one thing to help somebody you know. It's an even greater act to help someone that you don't know, a complete stranger. That's just one Marianist moment in my life where I see Griffins saying yes to God the same way that Mary did. And it's one of the reasons that I feel blessed to be part of the Marianist family. God bless, Griffins. Happy Marianist Heritage Month.
Good morning, Griffins. This is your Vianney Daily.
Over the Christmas break, the Griffins competed in 2 tournaments, the Chaminade Tournament and the Lindbergh Holiday Tournament.
The Griffins finished 4th overall with 7 wrestlers placed in the top 6. Grant Pinkston, Charlie Shout, and Nick Mateo were first. Griffin Gons, 2nd. Cody Sturgill, 3rd. Austin Bollinger, 4th. Thomas Vollmer, 5th. And James Whalen, 6th.
The Griffins finished 11th out of 20 teams. 7 wrestlers finished in the top 8. Grant Pinkston, Griffin Gans, Alex Auk, Charlie Schott, Austin Bollinger, Cody Sturgill, and Nick Mateo placed 2nd, but finished the night with a great finals match, 4-2, falling short to Sam Ritchie of Howell North.
Attention, juniors and seniors. The next ACT course starts January 8th. If you're taking the February ACT and would like to help improving your score, see Mr. Meyer or Mr. Lance in the counselor's office to sign up. As of right now, there are still a few spots left.
Here are the events for this week. Monday, January 5th, freshman JV and varsity wrestling at Oakville at 6 p.m. and freshman basketball at DeSmet at 6:30.
Tuesday, January 6th, sophomore basketball plays at home versus Vashon at 5:30. Then followed up, we have the varsity team taking on Vashon at 7.
Thursday, January 8th, freshman basketball faces off at Chaminade at 4:30.
Sophomore basketball is at Chaminade at 6, and freshman wrestling is at home versus Summit at 6 o'clock.
Friday, January 9th, the JV wrestling tournament is at home at 4 p.m. and varsity basketball is at Chaminade at 7.
Saturday, January 10th, varsity wrestling tournament is at home at 9 o'clock.
Your daily bulletin has been brought to you by the Vianney News Network. That's it from the studio. Make it a great day to be a Griffin.